Human C4621, entering standard mode. One new message.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us. Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found is sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the Coral Convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Gun 13.
Are you still hearing things? Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
Solo AC. Must be an independent firm.
Taking Balam's money, no doubt.
Very interesting. I think I'll leave this.
Even in the comments we sit in this lifeless place. Remnants of the fire still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
This should be the last one.
Who knows what's under this vast sheet of ice?
You in the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got it. Shut them down.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. Want you to find them and stop them.
621.
AP at 50%.
Looks like the coast is clear. The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe? Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Respond and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war. And you will be marked for termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
The PCA. They're coming.
Looks like we got a little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both. Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Arquebus group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
One new message.
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well by the Balam group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefing, 621.
Raven. I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the Central Ice Field. This job comes from their commander.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Arquebus group. Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least. Until recently, Jorgen was one of Balam's coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets. I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities in destruction. A walking advertisement? You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
5, contact with AC of unknown affiliation.
Suspect corporate hire. Single AC.
Terminate immediately.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks next to their head. We should do our best to take them out.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
Repair kits remaining.
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Code 5, unknown AC.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Easy analysis. Intercept. Code 1-5.
The Vanguard, handle it!
Fuel storage tank destroyed. There should be more. Let's earn some extra credits while we can.
AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining.
That's the refinery plant. Do it, 621.
Code 5, hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 621.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Code 2-3, attending scene.
Watch point report checked out. Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
I've identified PCA-SP, Special Forces. Can't afford to take chances. 621. PCA-SP machines. They're helping mobile executioners from priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double-team you.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven.
I didn't expect this level of resistance, sir.
Won't fail this time. David Burkhardt. Code 3 with Charlie. Lieutenant down.
Roger. Proceeding as planned.
CAS Both PCA-SP craft destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement. advertisement, all right.
I don't have high hopes for extra pay. I think we've done enough to inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
One new message.
Arquebus Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all. We at the Arquebus Group expect much from you.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Arquebus, and would like you to lay the groundwork for us. Your objective is to assassinate V7 Swinburne, the commander of the occupying force. Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders and hired operatives. If our plan to retake the wall is to succeed, you must not be spotted. We're counting on you to handle this discreetly.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Send the results now. If we get a recon, this operation is over. If you're tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. Camera looking this way. Raven, surveillance. No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. Must be Swinburne. It's Swinburne, the Vespers number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Thank you.
What the? Stop that! How dare you attack me with my back turned! Wait! Let's not do anything hasty! You realize I lead the Vesper 7 squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand? You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Splendid. I'm sure Snail will see you're properly honored for this. You're not like those savages. Keep up the good work.
Death and dishonor, such as the Oathbreaker's due. Pay the Sanzu Dor!
Is that a revelation from Intercept?
Scoundrel's providence. Coin slipping through cold fingers. Feed Rubicon's soil.
destroyed. That was certainly an adventure.
One new message.
Archibald's Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Peter here. I understand you spared V7 and destroyed a Liberation Front AC. The company has allocated you an appropriate reward, as I'm sure you've noticed. I hasten to add that Swinburne's shameful conduct has dishonored the Vespers. He has now been sent for re-education under the orders of V2 Snail. That is all. The Archibald's Group expects much from you.
This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on two fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry, too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains. Raven, I await your favorable response.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation Front leadership. Perhaps the situation has changed their attitudes too.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration, LCs, and the mutants.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in two camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
Two PCA LCs. They're highly mobile sharpshooters.
Code 1-5, enemy attack!
It's not a red gun or a Vesper. We've got an independent.
Code 7-8, requesting backup. Enemy threat level unknown. Understood. I'll head over as soon as the HC is present.
My LC gonna blow.
Chief Sergeant down. Code 3-1-B.
Both target LCs destroyed. Now for the HC, Raven. Enemy signature approaching. It's the HC.
Code 2-3, ascending C. They got the LCs. I knew this was a bad time for maintenance. No matter. This duty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
Raven, the HC line is reserved for elites. Packs cutting-edge technology. Don't let it become a corporate asset.
No. The HC. Cutting edge.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies to chase the freedom we never knew.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring the potential for something new.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Alpha and analyze corporate AC technology. We look forward to your continued assistance in all minds' drive toward perfection. Integration program. Initiating phase 2. Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Beta, in virtual combat. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done. Integration program. Beta 2. The next sample is the Corporation AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done. Integration program. Phase 2. Final analysis. The next sample is the Rubiconian AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. The data will be integrated into Mind Beta. Thank you for your assistance.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. We have obtained some very useful data. Knowledge that can only be gleaned from pitting two humanoid weapons against each other. All Mind's evolution is just beginning.
This is a personal request from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging. The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left with the survey drone.
Main system activating combat mode.
The ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings. This must be a...
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization protocol.
Listen to these signals. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process.
I can't find any data. I'm sorry, Raven. You'll have to rely on your experience. Second fog control device located. Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process C. Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a... Wait! Hostile radio. Fight back, Raven.
found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
6-2. Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
Light and ammunition AP at 50%.
This is complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way up now. Take them down, 6-2. I'll clean up the mess.
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt. We need support.
Location process A. Activating defenses.
Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. I should help you with this easily.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
Wearing it down. Finish it, 6-2-1. Press the advantage, 6-2-1. You've come a long way since your crash landing. Show them.
Light and ammunition at 30%.
Looks like you did it. And the ECM fog's cleared too. Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
No new messages.
Raven, the city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
You did arrive with schedule. I suppose you Enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence. Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept them.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Missile launch sequence at 50%. Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
We're ahead of their reinforcements.
Maybe he's off the tourist. Won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Arquebus-controlled wall. Ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you. Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure to climb the wall. That's fine. We'll make it work for us.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Code 1-5, solo AC. Independent Merc, moving to terminate.
Fully armed. Be careful.
Pick up the number 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
Piggybacking on SG's Melius link.
Code 5, target for termination site. Engage.
Look for heavy fire.
This area's all clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
They're entering the structure.
Code 1-5, target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol?
All units, external comms has been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
Code 5, solo AC.
Code 2-3, attending C.
Cover the launch officers, HC.
That HC must be our independent Merc. Moving to terminate.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
That comms interference must have been your work too, Interloper. Coincidence or pure mistake. Firing the law, you'll pay the price.
Enemy system silent. HC enforcement craft destroyed.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up. We're done here. Head back to base, 621.
I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
One new message.
Gun 13 Raven! That was a beautiful massacre at the wall. You're a survivor, no doubt. Let me give you some advice. Don't settle for being an independent. Join the Red Guns. Have a career. Climb the ranks. Keep that unlucky number, and eventually the curse will get you too. That's all. Don't forget what I said about putting you to work.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Arquebus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan.
This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 Planetary Closure Administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I finish on my end. If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5, intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in. Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
Warships to go.
warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
Handling. The main squad will...
Company 621, in front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender, now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination. Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate entity B4 running. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Great test, fellows. This means the corp can't afford to shoot them.
The LC and the H.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 3-1A. System grid.
Almost there. Finish them off, 621. Those are elite PCA enforcement.
Heading report to system. Code 7-8. Threat level. Wing check. Code 7-8.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Code 7-8E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of I-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something. I see the marker. There's something there. It's underground.
What? What is that thing? 621, listen, your attacks won't have any effect.
Raven,
Looks like the PCA's helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend. Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the Convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Two new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the Iceworm, that Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the Iceworm shield. You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from abroad, just for me. With joy. Be still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance.
Damn freaks using my toys like they were his.
Deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. My R&D. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They're much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Was this place some kind of hangar? Target AC must be nearby.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Brute!
Ah, Carla. You've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
He built that AC at R&D, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Not encourage him.
Slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. 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 Quick, quick, slow. My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. We'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Aster Crown and Umberox. As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
You're up against 2 of the arena's top performers. Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Aster Crown's pilot, Callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who see the world call him an unstoppable force.
There's our mark. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
demented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Our friends have been defeated. Be careful, Raven. Raven is a symbol of resolve. Don't try to choose what one fights for. Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
Ammunition at 50%.
Raven, we can still... All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
No new messages.
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you. Raven. Raven. I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engebret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you. I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data. Is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the rest back online. Let's see what we can find. PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you. An older generation of AC. According to the tunnel stamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires at Arcus. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck. That's an old Bowsky. The Rubiconians used to pilot these. This seems to be a recording of Delano. the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal. Another old research institute, I see. This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of coral, then it was all worth it.
Ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing. Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, heads open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it. What? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
Underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised. Strong.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. I can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
2 repair kits remaining.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. All or nothing. On you now, Is it over?
Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The coral.
It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave, born from the coral tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...